Then it says exotic mode lock. I don't know why it says lock. Isn't the exotic mode... well, it says Exotica, so I guess it's not like that. But I guess that's the mode that I need to beat. Problem is that with only 2 continues, it's gonna be very hard.
Korea is beautiful.
Well, I can try the new cars. Apparently, well, it has better acceleration, better traction, less mass. Well, and I guess the aerodynamics is whatever. I mean, this shit apparently is better than the Lil Lightnin. Oh, that's what you mean?
Ready, set,
yeah, in F-Zero, everyone is out for each other's blood. Indeed. Everyone wants to murder each other. It's a very hot-blooded game, that's for sure. It's a neketsu game. The hot blood game.
checkpoint.
Ouch. Well, it seems that having less mass probably means that these guys can push you around more easily. I'm trying to make him crash. There you go, eat shit, bitch. That's what happens when you mess with the Lil Lightnin. You don't mess with the Lil Lightnin, fuck. Well, okay. You see, that was on purpose. I actually did that on purpose because that's exactly what I knew was gonna happen. All according to plan. Keikakudori. Indeed. I have a feeling that the car selection means absolutely nothing. Which... at that point, just look whichever one you like the way it looks the most. But that's the thing, I like the way the Corvette looks. I will pick that one. But I guess for now I'm gonna try using this one and see how far I can get. Because you can change cars in the middle of this mode for some reason. Even though it's supposed to be mostly a campaign mode. But yeah, you can change it in the middle.
I love it.
At the same time, it doesn't seem like the tracks are hard at all. Like the tracks seem very easy. Like as long as you don't crash against an obstacle or against something and it makes you lose speed, you're pretty much set for winning. Well, I don't know if for winning, but like it's not like the previous game where you had a track like the moon that was actually hard to drive. Here driving is very easy because there are not really any super tight corners. Oh, but there is something I just realized. I'm using this car and I cannot see my clown. The character that I pick is the clown and I cannot see him because this car has a top. That's even more of a reason to pick the Corvette. I don't know if it's my imagination, but this car feels more nimble. It might just be my imagination, but it feels super nimble to control. And I guess the fact that it's smaller also helps. Well, I don't know if the hitbox change, but it also feels like you occupy less space. And not just visually, but like actual gameplay wise, right? Hard to tell. But I mean, for now, we're doing well. Though, need to remember that the first track, well, the first and only track that filtered me was...
Ready, set, go!
Wait, which one was it? It was after Hong Kong. Oh I don't remember it. What track filter me? I don't remember, unfortunately. Oh, Alaska. It was Alaska, the one that filtered me. Even more of a reason to not go to Alaska. Now you know, the moral of the story is don't go to Alaska. Just go to Canada. Trust.
Checkpoint.
And I mean, I'm pretty sure that there are multiple places in the USA that in winter they have snow. Just go to some of them. Like, I don't know, North Dakota? Because that place probably has snow on winter. Well, today I actually checked a map of the USA. So I'm kinda tired of not knowing where some states are. And a problem that I have, that I don't know how common it might or might not be, is that I confuse Ohio with Idaho. They sound similar enough, so I end up confusing them. Ooh, that was very close, nice. But yeah, they are kinda in the opposite sides. Idaho is on the west side and Ohio is on the east. So yeah, a little bit confusing. And then I also learned that Dakota is not the only state that is separated in north and south. You also have north, well, I don't know how they pronounce it. I don't know if they pronounce it Carolina or Carolina, which is how it should be pronounced. But yeah, those states exist too. They are on the East Coast, if I'm not mistaken. So that's cool to know. Okay, it's something that... It's a massive country. It really is. The only thing you know about Idaho is for its potatoes. Well, if you ask me what's in Idaho, I will have no clue. So yeah, I don't know. The only thing that I know is that it's very close to Wyoming, and well, that's another state that I also had some misconceptions. I thought that Wyoming was on the northwest of the country, but it turns out that it's, well, it is kind of at the northwest, but not in the border. It's closer to the center. So yeah, that's another thing. The one that is on the northwest, I actually checked it today and I already forgot. Which one was it? I can't remember what state it was. I know that on the northeast you have New Hampshire, but on the northwest, what was the country there? The state. No, I don't think I remember. But it wasn't Wyoming as I thought. It's a different one. I also realized that Alabama is closer to Florida than I thought. In my mind, Alabama was a lot closer to, you know, to the middle of the country, but it's more close to the East Coast. Also, I didn't realize before, but very ironic that this track says easy when it's the one that made me lose my previous run. Yeah, easy my ass. Fucking Alaska. It's not enough to claim a victim, but it also plays the innocent. There's nothing easy about you, Alaska. God damn it. See, I couldn't get to the next track, which is Las Vegas. I actually lost here. I only got to Las Vegas in that challenge mode, not here. Yeah. You are lying with this difficulty. You are lying and shamelessly so. Oh shit. Okay, the fact that the guy behind me didn't crash that traffic car is preposterous. You know, I don't know why I use that word. There are like 100 words I could have used instead of that. It's the only one that came to my mind. I could have said insane, nonsensical, stupid, anything, but not preposterous. Very nice word, I might add. It's a very cool word. And I unlocked the Shallopy, which, yes, I think as expected you unlock these cars by mileage, not by beating anything. Because I reached 10,000 mileage.
So exciting!
Las Vegas is pretty exciting as long as you don't go there with money and plan to spend it on a casino. If you do that, well, it's exciting if you win, which is most likely not gonna happen. But yeah, you never know. You know what they say, that 90% of slot players quit before hitting the jackpot, right? So just keep giving those sweet dollars to the casino, bro. Just one more pool, you're surely gonna make it. Surely. No worries. Surely. I don't recommend it. Or at least if you're gonna waste your money in the casino, don't do it in the slots. Like playing something like blackjack or the roulette that has more people interaction is better. Because at least you can share your suffering or brag about your success. And then get assaulted. I'm just kidding. Wow, there is a stripper sign, damn. I didn't catch it last time. There is actually a sign that says strippers. Okay, well, I mean it's Las Vegas. It's to be expected. Wasn't expecting a Nintendo 64 game to say the word strippers. All right. And we actually finish in a... Well, I don't know what that place is. It seems like it was an inn. But yeah, no problem. This is kid safe. And we go to the India. You know, it's interesting that... I guess back in the 90s...
Ready? Set.
Because I remember other games doing it like this, that... The first thing that one thinks when the India shows up is about the Bengal tiger, or Bengali, I don't know how you say it in English. Because yeah, that is something that is, if I'm not mistaken, native from the India and not from many other places. But yeah, now when you think of the India, I don't think that's the first thing that will show up in your mind. But then again, the thing about the India is just like China. It's a country that might as well be 30 different countries. You know? So it's hard to even think of one thing encompassing everything. I guess if you're thinking about the India, probably the most common denominator will be Hinduism. Wow, what a dipshit. I'm coming for your ass. problem is that I'm not fast enough for that. Oh, well, never mind. I am. Wait, what did I crash against? I got scammed. I crashed against nothing. What a scam. And the worst part is that that made me lose. Well, at least we have 3 continues here instead of 2. Because we got more mileage. But bro, I crashed against nothing. You can watch the replay. Nothing hit me. For real. Absolutely nothing hit me. It was the ghost of Gandhi. I crashed against the ghost of Gandhi. Unbelievable. Well, good to know that he's still kicking. I just wish he wasn't kicking my car though. God damn it, dude. What a scam. Like, how will I get scammed that badly? Like, that was offensive even. That was an offensive scam. Problem is that this truck has a shortcut and I don't know where it has it. I think I just passed it. In the shortcut was that thing that you could go off track and do a sham. Because I think here you're already entering the city and there are no shortcuts here. But yeah. Well, there are no shortcuts for what I know at least. Yeah, that was an interesting scam, I gotta say. But yeah, well, it didn't happen this time. It seems that the ghost of Gandhi has been pacified. But yeah, don't worry about it. We are cool. No need to upset the dead. Alright, where are we going now? Okay, Ireland.
Ireland is so green.
I think that there are like 5 tracks remaining. So, like, well, the problem is that using a continue there was bad. But I mean, I got scammed. I cannot even blame myself for that. That was an ultra scam. The biggest scam I ever seen. Very ironic that the scam happens in India, I gotta say. Quite ironic. But yeah, it's okay.
Checkpoint.
I mean, as I said, at least, unlike the previous games, this game doesn't really have any hard track. It's not like you can think to yourself, oh shit, I used a continue in India and I wasted it for Ed's track. No, it doesn't matter because they are all the same difficulty. They are all super straightforward. But at least for now, I don't know what that Exotica mode in the options menu is supposed to be. Hopefully nothing too crazy. But hard to tell, and I don't know how to unlock it either. If it's with mileage or if it's by winning this mode. Would be nice if it was by winning this mode, because you can definitely do it. But yeah, it's not easy. But it's not easy. Wait, why did? Wow, speaking of scam, that was a terrible scam. That guy decided to accelerate even though he was crashing against me. He just decided to accelerate randomly.
Ireland is so green.
Alright, whatever. So be it. But yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I have these guys in my sights. I'm still unsure if the fact that I got a lot further in this attempt is because of the car I pick, or if that is completely unrelated. I don't know. Hard to tell.
Checkpoint.
Seems that in this track my rivals, they are a lot faster, but they are still dumber than me, at least. It's saying something. But yeah, they don't seem to be... Wait, I didn't take that shortcut last time, really? Oh, I took this one last time. Well, and this guy is still super close for some unknown reason. At least he hit that. And the track is close to being over. But the problem is that it has this type of corners where it's very easy to lose speed. No, but we're fine. And then after this drop, it's the finish line, so I win. Okay. Well, that worked. Now with only one continue remaining, I don't feel very safe. I feel quite unsafe right now. We will see. Poland. Yeah, then you have the Amazon. And then I don't remember. Oh, Tibet. And then you have Mars, or is there another track that I'm forgetting? Hopefully not. But we will see about that. Oh, this is a shortcut, really? Oh, we are completely destroying the tulips. Come on, bro. Why are you destroying the tulips like that? The shortcuts are not extremely easy to find. Ouch. Okay, he hit that taxi. Well, taxi. I don't know if it was a taxi. Hard to tell. I think there is a taxi car that you can actually use. Okay, that was a shortcut. I didn't see. The camera also does some very weird shit here. Like, when you go in the middle of those crossroads, it's like it suddenly goes very crazy. For some reason, the taxis here are crazy. It's just chill in the middle of the road horizontally. Wait a second. Isn't this repeating? I can't tell if it's repeating or not. But hey, at least it was the finish line. So far we are surviving. And I think it really is... Okay, yeah, there are 3 more tracks. Amazon, Tibet, and then Mars. And I only have 1 continue, so I can only not win in one of these. But for now, at least, it should be working. I mean, I say this when I play the first game, but this is not a game where it's hard to win. It's a game where it's hard to not lose. As long as I can keep... Oh shit. Wait, did I just get pterodactyl shit on my screen? Wasn't expecting to have that happening. Very, very interesting. And also, compared to the challenge mode version here, there is a lot more emphasis in dinosaurs. A lot of them. Unfortunately, I don't think that if I go to the Amazon in real life, you're gonna find those. Unfortunately, it will be cool. It will be cool if you see them from a distance. That is, having the dinosaurs just roam like that, right? It seems that these tracks do loop. It's just that they finish wherever they feel like finishing. All right, got that at least. So yeah, there is the Tibet and then Mars. Tibet and Mars are the two remaining ones, so we actually have a chance of winning, surprisingly. I really don't know how much of that I can attribute to this car that I unlock, but at least we can confirm that this thing works very well. This car just gets the job done. Probably shouldn't chintz it. Oh, this is a very narrow road. Well, not just narrow, but also very irregular. Looks like a roller coaster. Wasn't expecting to hit the car that another car just hit. Alright. What was that scream? It's like someone got murdered. And I see cars flying everywhere. And also shit on my screen again.
That's nasty.
It is nasty. I wish I knew what it was, because I don't see anything that could be producing that. Okay, it's those guys, but I don't know what they are supposed to be. They look like aliens. I don't think I remember hearing of a cliche of the Tibet being related to aliens. And then there are some random ass combat planes. And we finish with a rainbow. How cute. And also some monks meditating. Just interrupted the meditation though. Alright. And finally the final track, which is none other than Mars. Yeah, Mars indeed. So we actually have a chance of winning here. The chance is real. The chance is actually real, and it might happen. And I still have another continue, so if I fuck up here... Oh, another murderer. What's the problem with these assholes, dude? Seriously. But what's wrong with them? Fucking bitches. Also, yeah, just like in the previous game, for some reason there is traffic in space. Because, yeah, obviously. We colonize Mars. Oh, we drop into a crater. I mean, so far this track seems very different from the challenge mode track. In fact, so far I didn't... Okay, the challenge mode track starts here for some reason. So we're gonna be seeing the high technology stuff here, which, as I say, looks a lot like either F-Zero or Wipeout. Very cool as well. The issue here is that the second place is I was gonna say extremely close, but well, okay, he crashed. I also think there was a shortcut. Yeah, that was a shortcut. Not like it changed much here, but there was indeed a shortcut. And I win. Damn. I actually beat the game. And within 2 continues, no less. So even if I didn't unlock the third one, I would have still won. Though did I win? Yeah. You beat the... Okay. I was I was gonna ask if I beat the game, but I think with this there are no doubts. And this game is special, I gotta say. It really takes up God knows how many drugs to come up with this game. And we are gonna see the credits, well, at least for the first time, no less. But then, yeah, I gotta say that they really might have, like, they should have probably toned down a little the use of narcotics for the making of this game. But at the same time, if it wasn't for that, it would just be exactly like the previous game. So I think all things considered, it wasn't a bad thing that they didn't lay down the narcotics. But yeah, it's definitely an interesting game. And it's quite a way to say goodbye to the Nintendo 64 trilogy. They really went out with a bang. I really wonder how the arcade version of all these Nintendo 64 games is. Because the thing that I just read is that they are all inferior to the arcade one, so it makes me think, well, how is the arcade one? Because I cannot imagine it being so different, right? I mean, I can understand physics being slightly different, maybe graphics being slightly better, but like, I cannot imagine the core of the game being fundamentally different. So in that regard, I feel like the Nintendo 64 versions do well, not to mention all the additional content, because you probably have additional cars that are not in the arcade version, and well, also additional modes like in the previous game, the tournament mode, and in this game, the weird-ass challenge mode that I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it's cool. Okay, and then it just says Cruis'n Exotica, press start. Pretty nice. And then it says press start again, just in case it wasn't enough. The question is if that unlock anything. Oh yeah, the exotic mode. And now you can see wacky and insane. So the difficulty is still hard as the hardest, but yeah. Wonder what that's gonna be.